Mhm. Mhm. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not sure who is with me, but I'm just sharing right now. Yeah. Hi, Ron. Yes, you can. Just sharing this out. Sharing. Okay, here you are. All right. Hey, Ron. Hey, Anna. Hello, Yesenia. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Ro. Me. If you're commenting and I'm not responding to you, please go over to one of my other pages. I'm streaming on a lot of platforms here, so it doesn't always work where I can see everyone's comments. You're not being ignored. Yvonne, yes. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, that's definitely for you. Hold on. Yvonne, the advice from Spirit is to seek guidance from someone else because right now you're emotionally you're all over the place. You're not trusting yourself. So you need to seek advice from someone else in reference to whatever situation is going on with you. And the situations you cannot control, you need to go with the flow. Understand that we can't always change people. People have to come to their own conclusions at their own time. And I know that's hard when we have our loved ones and we're watching from the outside in. Let's see. Anna, I'm going to you. Anna, are you concerned about one of your parents? Don't know why I'm receiving that message. I'm hearing the word parent, parent, parent. Right. Right. So whatever's going on emotionally and mentally for you, their spirit really wants you to take care of yourself at this time because you can't take care of everybody. This is an issue for a lot of women, especially, is we're trying to fix everything. You can't do it. You can't take care of everyone. There's going to be some type of argument happening if it hasn't happened already. Take the high ground. Don't let people bring you to vibrate low on their level. You want to stick to the high ground because it's for your greatest good that you just don't get into it. Because if you get into it, it's going to make you crazy. We don't want that. You're completing a cycle here with this number 10. So something's coming to fruition that you've been wanting. So you're going to start seeing it shift and change going on for you. These are only mini readings, guys, so just be mindful of that. And I hate to say this, but did someone recently cross over? Because I have a not necessarily a young person, I have a young soul with me. So meaning that they transitioned over recently. See here. Yesenia. Change cards here. Change decks. Yesenia, Spirit is giving me the word new. So did you hear something new? There's something, were you waiting on something new? Something, they're saying something new. I'm trying to get a clear picture of it. But I'm connected to this spirit that just passed over. So I'm just, right. Did you learn something new about someone? Something that made you feel a little betrayed or something that was deceptive? I mean, I have partnership right along with that card. So it could be relation to your partner or a friend, someone close that possibly hurt you. You just found out information. You're gonna need courage to get through this. Um, yeah, you're gonna need courage to get through this. Lisa, yes. Let's give you some cards. Right, Yesenia, I'm getting stabbed in the back. Lisa. Okay, Lisa. So without drawing cards, you're going through a lot right now. There's a lot of confusion that's going on. Somehow you're feeling like something is your fault, and Spirit just wants you to know that it's not your fault. Sometimes people need to figure things out and go through themselves. Stop blaming yourself. Just you really need to stop that because it's messing with you emotionally. I don't like I'm feeling a heaviness on my heart with you, my heart and my stomach. Like you're feeling physically ill from whatever's going on. Let's see. And then I will draw some cards. Remember, this is only like one or two or three cards. I always say I'm not going to connect, and I end up connecting because it takes a lot of energy. Right. The Tower. So yeah, something definitely is going on major in your life right now, and it's weighing heavily on your soul. I'm sorry, I dropped the card. It's weighing heavily on your soul. Yeah, there's a decision you need to make. It's not an easy decision because it's being made out of, I don't want to say rush, but I want to say pressure. Hey, Sunshine. Yes, you can have a card. Ro, let's pull some cards. Ro. Ro, I'm not going to connect you because we're talking after. We're talking after, so I'll save that. But let's get you some cards. Let's see. 3 cards. Right. So this makes sense. From our conversation earlier, there's definitely something hidden that is going to come to light. Like you're going to figure out whatever it is. What's so funny is The moon has to do also with your subconscious mind. It has to do with your intuition. So everything we talked about earlier, have patience. Don't rush the information you're getting. Let it come to you when it's supposed to and how it's supposed to unfold. Don't do anything to rush it. Right? Just be strong because you are strong, and don't doubt yourself. Stay convicted in the messages you're receiving. Just know that it's so. Okay, Lisa. Right, that makes sense. Actually, I recall somehow I didn't. I know you're related to Yvonne, but I just didn't recall that. Sunshine, you thinking about? Okay, so you need to and I think I've said this to you before. You need to get back on your spirituality, and then you need to make it your business. And I don't know if you're thinking about making it your business or it was your business and you're restarting it, but definitely Spirit wants you to do that. Right. Because look at the cards that just came out. Inner journey and soul. Like you need to be doing your soul purpose, what you're meant to be doing. That pull and that push is not going to go away. Facebook wasn't working for you. Oh, people, I'm sorry about that. Your mother-in-law just started cancer treatment. Yeah, but she's not in the beyond. Did anyone recently cross over? It's somebody who's young in the spirit world, not young in life. So don't think of like a child passing away, thinking someone who just crossed over. It could be, you know, within the last. Hold on, let me ask them because do you know of anyone, Anna, who's passed away within the last 3 months? They're saying they've had issues with their heart or chest area. Oh, Ro, your mother's about to right now. Yeah, your mother has been through a lot. She's a strong woman. She's been through a lot in her life. Um, and a lot of it was family related. I mean, I think things are getting to the point where they're better, but not necessarily, but they will get better. Like if there's anything happening with the family, things are gonna come right because that's what she's praying for. That's what your mother wants. Your mother wants a happy family. She wants everybody to be well. She wants everybody to get along because she's dealt with so much in her life in reference to her own family. Right. So right under the resilience card, we got conflict. So lots of conflict, lots of family arguments going on within the family. There's going to be reason to celebrate because the family is going to end up being in a better position, and it has a lot to do with her prayers, what she's wishing for. Um, and she is waking up. She has the universe card, so she is waking up spiritually. That's just confirmation the cards like to give. So, who on your mother's side died fairly young? Was it her mother or was it her grandmother who didn't have as long of a life as they should have? It's female. It's on the maternal line. I don't know if this is accurate too, but there's another spirit. I'm trying not to do this, guys. Please, please. I have to. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. Okay, Rose. Someone drank themselves to death. So I do have to say that. So a few people stepped forward for your mom. So I don't know what that is, but I need to shut that down because I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hmm. Hey, Dealey. She's more of my mother than my own. Hey, Karen. Dealey, let's get you some cards. I'm sorry, guys. I had to take a minute because sometimes when I open the door, too many come in, and I can't do that because I'm starting to feel sick. Dealing, so there's a lot of things happening here. You do have strong ambitions. There's a lot of thinking, but maybe some overthinking on what it is you want, what it is you want to accomplish. There's a lot of confusion when it comes into that. Are you in a relationship? Because if not, we have a man stepping forward. It steps him forward. Okay, so I don't know if you're currently in a relationship. So we have this man here, um, related to some heartbreak. So I don't know if you're going through a bad breakup or a tough situation with your significant other. If not, this is something you're just getting over. But you need to understand that when you put your mind to something, you're unstoppable, and you know that. You just have to make a decision. You really do just have to make a decision. Karen, if you guys would like a full reading, I am doing reading. It's donation based. So, but please let me know you donated so I can get you more cards. I don't think I'm going to stay on long because a lot of spirit is entering and I need to ground myself when that happens. Yvonne, I saw your message. Stick around because I'm going down the list. So I'm going to do Karen right now, but I'll get back to that question because I know that's. And if it's too personal, I'll send you a text. I won't answer it here because I'm not about to bring too much family business in on a live because I want to be respectful. So, Karen, I see that you have your own intuition, but don't want you to second guess that because with this card we have the Five of Cups. So you're kind of pessimistic about what it is you're receiving. I think you do. Um, Obviously, you're getting a reading, so you have faith in this type of area. But I think that you are ignoring your own intuition. Um, and you need to stop doing that because you got the High Priestess and the Empress card. So overall, let me just draw more cards because I can't help it. Okay, so overall, you need to learn more, but you need to learn more about what works for you and your intuition and what area you want to go to. There's so many different areas. You can read cards. I do touch readings. I read cowrie shells. There's a lot of different type of things I do that I don't do on live. But you got to find what makes sense for you. because it's here. Like, I don't know if you had once tried to learn, because I feel like you're thinking about when you, like when I was or when I did. So with the Hierophant card too, they definitely want you to learn all you can and to tap into your intuition and creativity a little bit more. Whew, not that I know of. Okay, Anna. Well, there's someone who's crossed over recently. And if you don't know, you're probably going to get news about something that you weren't aware of. Then Yvonne, I'm going to get back to you next. Hold on, Elise. Well, there's opportunity coming for you because we have the ace of swords here. So you're gonna, God, hold on, struggling to get home on Elise. You're gonna get it because we have family bliss and we have the ace of matches. Ace of matches or fire is quick moving. So possibly within the next few weeks, you're gonna hear about this. But you got the family bliss card along with this. So I say soon. Soon, Sanjita. Okay. So, Yvonne and Lisa, I will say this: there's a lot to be concerned about, I'm not going to say everything, but I'm very concerned with the physical violence your sister is experiencing at this time. So there's a lot that's holding her or making her feel trapped. There's tremendous fear there. There is tremendous fear there, and as part of her wanting to numb that pain, something's going to happen quickly with her. I feel like she may be coming to the end and trying to reach out because the chariot card is here along with the strength card. So you guys are going to have to be very strong. And I feel like she may be getting ready to ask you guys for some assistance. Yes, Ava. Ava, Ava. Ava, if I get a money card, well, the whole deck wanted to fall out for you, Ava. I can't read 38 cards. Ava, I want you to have some compassion with yourself because we have something coming to an end for you. Um, Something's definitely coming to an end, and it's going to be something that's going to cause you some heartache. So I just want you to be gentle with yourself because remember, you are the Empress, and you can't get through anything because you've been through hell and back. Ava, I'm going to give you a private reading later. No, you don't have to pay. Yes, yes. I say young soul, but if a miscarriage is a death, so yes, it can be. But they're letting me know they haven't been there for long, so it would have to be You're welcome, sunshine. Yes, my uncle. Oh, my cousin. Okay. Okay. All right, Rose. Then I'm glad it makes sense. They are overpowering when they want to be. You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome, Yvonne. Yeah, Ava. Okay. All right, that makes sense for you, Ava, then. Brittany. If you guys do make a donation, just let me know. I'm not asking if you are, or not telling you to, but if you do, I'd like to return um to return the energy back to you in additional cards. Brittany, there's a lot going on here. All right, we need to watch overindulgences. I'll say that. So be careful because when you overindulge, you're not yourself, right? So it causes us to do things that we normally wouldn't do when we're in sound mind. Whatever you're going through, you can get through it, but make sure you get it from another perspective. And then you just at the end of the day, I'm getting you need to let something go. Right, because it's final. Whatever happened happened. But that happened last year. No, I don't feel like this is last year. Don't rack your brain about it because, well, if they're a child, they could feel like this is all still new to them. I don't know. I don't want to open the door right now because I closed it to the spirits. If I open the door, everybody's going to come flooding through again. So I need to keep that door closed for now while I'm doing this live. I'll connect later. Okay, I'll say this. Was it a male? Do you know if it's a male? Ayana. Right, someone who's also hoping and wishing for something different. You know, you want a different type of life. But what's going for you is A, keep having hope and faith. And there's a big pot. I don't know, it's only 6 weeks. Okay, because I'm feeling male. Um, this is the star card. So basically, to wish upon a star, your dreams can come true if you have the right type of faith and drive. You're thinking about a lot of things because what's funny. Um, what's so funny is whatever you're seeking is going to bring you some acclaim or victory. Like you're going to be victorious in whatever you're thinking about wanting to do or wanting. Just remember that whatever you're going through is you're only in prison by whatever you're going through because you stay there. You stay in that thought, literally. You got the imprisonment card, but for you, this is self imprisonment. You're keeping yourself blocked off on your hubby side. Right about a week and a half ago or a month and a half ago. Because he's definitely male. He's telling me he hasn't been there for a long time. Brittany, yes. I'm gonna change decks, Brittany. Hold on one second. Jackie, I'll be with you in a sec. Can you tell me what I have to let go of? Because, well, first of all, a year and a half. No, no. So, that, let me connect further when I, yeah, let me connect further when I'm off this live so that way I can control who's coming in. Because if I open, see, when I'm starting to belch, that spirit coming in, and I'm trying to block it. So if I open the door with these 9 people on the live, I'm gonna get all of you guys' people trying to enter, and I can't do that on this live. So I'll connect when I'm off of here. It takes a lot of my energy to block that part of myself because I am not a medium, guys, and I always say that I don't know if I want to go down that road for myself. Let's get back. I need to go back up to see this name so I could concentrate. Brittany, can you tell me? Well, Brittany, right. I'm going to let you know it's a lot. Well, you just said it was a lot, but there's a lot of, I feel like this is you. You're having this tower moment, right? You're This is all your thoughts and everything that happened to you. Like I I hate I'm laughing because I hate to bring up negativity on a live, especially I don't want to put people's business out there. But for me, the block is, I actually did a podcast about this, about grief. So when people abuse you, and I'll say that when people abuse you, it's a grief period. You need to grieve over what was lost and taken from you, and that is the block. That's why you keep thinking about it because you haven't grieved over that situation properly. So that's what I want you to do, or anybody, whenever you've had some type of abuses, it's important to grieve over what you feel was lost, what was taken away from you. That is your block because you will be victorious if you can get over what hurt you. I'm happy that makes sense. Jackie, yes. Jackie, do you have you ever had like a or recently had like a dizzy spell? Because they're giving me the word dizzy. Right, right. So I don't know if you're having difficulty in your relationship. I do get the moon card with this Knight of Cups here, and it's telling me there's something hidden in your relationship or you suspect something. Um, this Knight of Pentacles tells me that you're going to figure whatever it is that you need to know out. Um, don't feel trapped by it because ultimately you're in control of that boat and you're in control of you and the situation. Just try to remember that. Okay, thank you. Okay, you understood that. Love is very stressful, no matter who you love. I think I've gotten to everyone. If you guys want to share me out one last time, that'd be great. Um, I do have time if anyone's interested in a donation reading. I'm just gonna share this out one more time. Let's see. Now let's see what cards we get for you, Nisi. Nisi, you have a lot of energy because as I was sharing the message, if you saw me draw my head up because you drew my attention right away. Right. So what's going on in your relationship? Because you literally pulled three relationship cards here. So either you're going through heartache or your recent relationship that past was full of heartache here. This is what you want. You definitely want a steady relationship. You want to be fulfilled, and I don't feel like you're getting that. Your next partnership, and I'm going to say the next partnership because that's what they're giving me. And if you're in a relationship, Um, I'm sorry to say that, but your next relationship is gonna be the partnership you desire, who's gonna give you the happy family life, and you're gonna feel fulfilled. It's more of a relationship than feeling like someone else is in my soul. Brittany, if you feel like that's what you're doing, but the reason why I brought up this past things, because if you don't deal with your past, if that is your soulmate, I'm not drawing any more cards, but if that is your soulmate, you're in danger of bringing back, um, you're in danger. Can I have one general? Yeah, you're in danger of bringing that that junk or negativity into it. So the advice from spirit for you is to deal with that necessary grief. Not currently in a relationship. So, like I said, your next relationship is going to be a positive one. Diamond, short diamond. Let's give you. I'm just pulling three cards. If you want a specific reading, it's a paid reading, but I will pull two or three cards, and if that's what spirit wants to give, that's what spirit wants to give. Diamond. Well, Diamond, there's a lot of this going on. This is fighting, this is indecision, this is just a lot. I mean, the relationship card came out, so it could be fighting in your relationship. It's giving you nightmares. That's a lot of cards fell out, so that's why I'm going to read these. It's giving you anxiety, nightmares, just a overwhelmed feeling. You're trying to find the balance. Um, and I think you will find the balance because your final card is the World card. I don't feel like he's a Capricorn. I'm going to be honest with you. He may be some other Earth sign. I don't even feel like he's an Earth sign. I feel like he's a fire sign, Nisi, to be honest with you. Anna and Iva. She's my last reading, and then I'm gonna head off, guys. And Iva. Sorry. They're not all bad. The reason I say that is because when I try to tap in, it gave me a picture of my husband. My husband is a fire sign. I'm an earth sign. I do feel like you're good. Love relationship is coming, but it's going to come from an individual that you're not accustomed to having. Like it's going to be the total opposite. Like this person is going to be um, spiritual, right? It's going to be spiritual, and they're going to bring out your spirituality in turn. Your next relationship, please don't tell your girlfriends about it or anyone else. Keep it close to your chest for a while until you get solid with that person. That is for you. I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back live on Thursday, um, but I'm not sure if that's going to be donation only. So Thursday may be donation only readings, guys. So if you're interested, I see you on Thursday. If not, then the following Tuesday, I will be back with a couple of free cards. Thank you.